So Stranger Things 5 might just be one of the worst shows I've ever seen. It legitimately is a disgustingly bad season with so much plot armor, so much plot convenience, and the whole season is literally just plot convenience because one scene creates that entire season and makes it even function in the first place, which is when Henry first catches Max in his mind, like when he first finds out she's there and he chases her to the cave. If he had just telekinetically grabbed Max at any point and killed her, he wins. His plan succeeds. His entire failure of his plan, all of that hinges on Max living in that situation because she's the one that tells Holly and lures her to the cave. She tells her all about Henry. Henry tells Holly about his plan, and then she relays it to Max, and then Max relays it to the rest of the crew. Now, if Max was dead in that scene, Holly would have never fallen from the sky. They'd have no idea where the abyss is. They'd have no idea of his plan at all in any aspect. He wins. Because the second he starts lowering the planet, they would not be able to react in that time to figure out exactly what's happening and stop his plan. So he just flat out wins. And the fact that he didn't use his telekinesis on Max has no fucking reason. There's no reason he didn't do that. The only reason he didn't use his telekinesis on Max is plot convenience. Because the second he uses that telekinesis, the season stops working. And the fact that they had to write it in that way, to where you have to suspend your disbelief that strongly that Vecna would not use his go-to power to stop a hostile threat to him running away, makes no fucking sense. And he doesn't use his power at any point when he needs to stop someone running away from him. He just lets them get away. When he has an opportunity to stop them, he has powers to grab someone telekinetically. Why does he not use it until 11 comes in and then he can start using it? Because it's of no effect to the plot. This might just be the worst season of television I have ever watched, because the only way this is enjoyable in any aspect whatsoever is if you turn your fucking brain off. The second you start thinking about any aspect of this season in any capacity, the whole thing falls apart. You literally have to turn your fucking brain off for this season to work. They're fucking idiots. If this is a display of their writing prowess and abilities, they're terrible writers. And the only reason they got this far in the first place is pure fucking luck. Like, no wonder these writers have not had a break until this show, because they're terrible. Like, the fact that they even got this far, to me, is fucking astounding. And the only thing it tells me is that whoever was working on this show in the past, and by that past I mean like between season 1 and 2, whoever was working on that show that isn't working on it now, because clearly there's someone that was there that is not on this show anymore. It isn't the Duffers that made season 1 as good as it is. There's someone else there that made it as good as it is. Whichever writers wrote season 1 that aren't there now, those people are responsible for this show even getting off the ground, because these fucking writers are so stupid and so incompetent that I cannot even believe that they've made it to this point.